Well, it's the morning after my camping trip. It's like 6:10. Do you know, it's kind of just the same as yesterday, to be fair. Because at this exact same time, practically, I was just going for a walk on my own. Out and around Pooley Bridge. I literally, at like 6 in the morning, really needed a wee. But I couldn't go outside of the tent because there was tents either side of us. So I had to get dressed and such, run up to the toilet block, come back, and then I was just like, I wanted to go for a solo walk on my own early in the morning, and I'm already dressed. So I went out for an hour. I did roughly an hour. I did 3.7 miles, and I'm glad I did. Because when I got back, we had some of the worst weather I've seen since the Friday we got there. Because the Friday was just awful, and the Sunday was just awful. As soon as we drove down back south, the weather just turned lovely. It was just like a complete transformation. Like where we were, the weather was just god awful, and when we got back further down south, it was just like, oh, it's well nice here. So I'm on 7.3. Yeah. At least because my head's not in the right place yet, I can just concentrate in my own time of what needs to be done. Do it. I'm tired because of all the bloody walking that I've been doing. Do you know, that's another thing as well. Because I've been eating quite unhealthily over Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was only Sunday I really needed to go to the toilet a lot. And I couldn't eat anymore. I just could not eat. And I shat so bloody much yesterday. I was like, oh no, I wonder what weight I'm going to be. Weighed myself this morning, I'm 14.12. So like practically after the whole weekend, I've only put a pound on weight wise, which is pretty good. Well, I'm also pretty sleepy tired as well. But I've got a Monster Zero in my bag, but I'm not gonna have it now. I'm just gonna let my body naturally wake up and not put some like energy drink inside of me. I'm just gonna naturally wake up, and I will. It's like when I was out yesterday in the morning, it was just like, oh god, and then all of a sudden I just transformed, and then as soon as I got back I was like needed a sleep, so I slept outside. I was like, well, why not? So yeah, honestly this week I'm only working 4 shifts. I was doing 7.3 today, 3:11 tomorrow, then 12 till 7:15 Wednesday, then Thursday I'm doing 7.3 again, and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday because I wanted it off, and then Saturday, Sunday my mum and dad are going away for the weekend, so I've got the weekend to myself. Does this mean that I'm going to be staying inside? No. So I've already made my mind up as to what I will be doing Saturday and Sunday. And I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to go to York on Saturday, and I'm going to go to Hebden Bridge on Sunday. And I'm not going to go with Ryan. I'd be like, oh, you want to? I went to York last time with Ryan, and there was ways I wanted to go, and there was places I wanted to go, but because I had Ryan with me, it was like having a padlock and a closed section on the sections. So if I go on my own, it's an open world. open space just to go explore when I like, at what time, whatever. And Hebden Bridge, because my mum and dad went there recently and I'm jealous, so I'm going to go back on my own. And with it being a Sunday, a lot of things are going to be open anyway, because it's Hebden Bridge and it's a booming little village on a Sunday. Because it's back to being a Monday, and the weekdays, Monday to Friday, I'm going to eat healthily now. I'm going to be dieting again. Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometimes I did eat healthily, sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I drank stuff that was healthy. But yeah, I'm gonna be dieting this week. Like, I won't be aiming to cheat. Like, literally, I've just had a big bowl of cereal and Rice Krispies, so it's alright, and some cranberry juice for this morning. That's it. So if I need to get a drink, I'll just get either a water or a Coke Zero, because it's got no sugar in it. It's also nice to not put headphones on. I'd normally come to work and I'd be like, oh, I'm going to put some headphones on, but it's just nice to not put them on. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Oh. I will slowly wake up. Like, I'll be fine. So even though I don't start till 7, I'll probably like clock in at like 6:55 to like get some like nitty gritty stuff done when we do open at 7. And originally there was no like 11:7, no nothing for today. Checked it again and there's now an 11:7. Oh, is it that cold? It's not cold at all. And also as well with Strava, the 200km challenge, I was like, surely I had done it, and it was 199.8 kilometers. So I literally needed to just walk from home to the viaduct. It's actually less than that, and I'll have completed that challenge. There's also another challenge which is called the Roker Dirty 30. Now I did this for the biking last year, or was it last year or was it early this year? It's now for like the walking and running, and I've done like 20 miles for that. So I got like 10 miles left for that to go. Piss easy. It's not happened. No, it's not very often this happens. There's just nobody. Well, there's the one car right down there, and then nobody. This doesn't happen often. Oh, there's 2 cars now coming this way, but to get a point like that where there's just nothing coming doesn't happen very often. And it's a Monday morning, so, and it's early Monday morning, so that's something to bear in mind. I wonder what's there at work regarding the Happy Meal stuff. I know it's still something called Ugly Dolls, I think it is. But like the balloons that had 40 years of the Happy Meal on it, I'm not sure if there's any of those left, although I don't know because I've not been here for 3 days. But the theory is, Friday, Saturday, Sunday will have been the day that they've been, I think, handed out a fair bit. But the technical thing there is that it might have been. And the thing is, when I'm on, I usually aim to get some done anyway when people come in. It won't be a priority task first, because I've got other stuff to do. But I'll tell you what, it'd be nice to be on dining area. Actually, do you know what, if I'm on dining area and if the kitchen needed a little help, they just need a little help, and there's not many people around the dining area, it's fine. I'll give them a little hand, because I'll do that. Or potentially go until, like, I'll aim to get stuff done efficiently, so that's going to be enough for the whole day then. Just hope dining area is in a fine state when I get there. At least we're doing a 7-3, and then I can find my rhythm again, find my routine for that shift, for just the work anyway. I was thinking about it as well, but because I have so much gaming material, a lot, like quite a lot, and I've got quite a lot of music as well. That's like loyalty free and that I can use. Like loads of montages can just be made. Like I'm gonna literally. Oh, I thought someone was there, isn't it? Like the RNVP music. Like I used 2 songs from theirs for Burnout Paradise montage. So. My initial idea is that you can just like go through the whole album, and then there's the band Lust of a Dying Breed from Kenya, which I actually met because of them. It was like, oh well, I think you'll like this band, and I just got talking to the band, and again the Kenyan, so, and they're just down to earth, like a black metal band from Kenya, and while it might be quite unrecognisable as to what they're saying and the music that's playing, I think I've only ever used their music like once. Oh no, well I've used it in a mini montage from Sprog One's channel, like because he did dirt material, and I took all of it and made it a best of montage to sum up his whole channel, because it worked. But yeah, using their music might be a good idea for a montage. Yeah, and then there's Not Now as well, so use some of their music as well. And I just recently found the Young Nothings CD, so if I can get some of that music, that's good. So I'm going to work now. I'll either see you on my break or when I'm finished. Got my hat as well. It's been washed. I got it to put it. Fucking think. The dyslexia's well kicking in. I got it washed. I got my badge as well. Right, time to go to work. Sucks being a bit dyslexic. Can't get my words out sometimes. So, I forgot to turn my walk off when I came to work. So I got to work and I just completely forgot to turn everything off. So I turned my phone off. Thankfully it kept going. So I've just turned it off now. Starting a new route for this walk. I've got a McFlurry because the sugar's not too high. Plus why not? But I have got an orange juice, a veggie wrap and a cucumber bag. So yeah. Yeah, it's just nice to, it clocked in at 1.9. It's about normal, isn't it? And I thought I'd go for a walk because it looked like it was going to rain. So I thought I'd go out now, go on my break for a bit before it does start to rain. And then if it does rain, at least I've gone out. Also as well, I went on my break at 10:56. So I get back for 11:40. 11:40. There's actually an 11:7. Didn't show it on my schedule, but there is one. Someone I work with quite well. I think there's somebody there. Right. So because I did the walk this morning to work, I've completed my 200 kilometre challenge. It's just now the Roker Dirty 30 to complete, which I should get done by the end of the week. In fact, in the next few days I should be able to do it anyway. Oh, that was nice. Have a McFlurry. Got a wrap now, the veggie one. I know I'm dieting, but I was quite low on sugar. So I just got an ice cream, you know. To be fair, that just, I've kind of done it a bit better now, actually. Keep thinking there's someone behind me, but no. I've got a song of this now. Oh, nice. No, I'm glad I'm having it, because it's part of my 5 a day, you see. So I'm on my way home. Set off from work. Yeah. Going home. Gonna get changed. Take the dogs out. So I have to admit, I blew up and handed out a lot of balloons today. A lot. I'm on 311 tomorrow, so I might potentially not be able to do any. Although, I don't know, maybe. If I get an opportunity, then I will. But I need to well sort my glasses out. This went really crooked all of a sudden. But yeah, I literally just grabbed an handful, put them on the table. I was like, right, let's see how many of these I can do. And I'm sure there was like only 5 left from that handful that I picked up. So I'm not going to do that tomorrow. I'm just going to pick it out of the bin, well, not the bag. It's the bag within a bin. So I'm just going to pick them out individually and just see how many I can do tomorrow. Bearing in mind I'm on a 311, so it's not like a priority. But see how it is. Now when I finished just then, it was fucking heaving. And I couldn't exactly hand any out because there was a meeting going on. So couldn't hand any out. There was only like 4 left outside, like on dining area. So yeah. Tired, man. Tomorrow I don't have to get up early. That's the thing. Don't have to get up early. Same with Wednesday as well, to be fair. Don't have to get up early. But then again, I do start at 12. Actually, so I'd set off at 11. Yeah. I would, wouldn't I? Yeah, set off at 11. Or 10 past 11 roughly. Yeah, it's not bad. So I might be able to tomorrow morning do some of my trip in videos and the relive as well. I'll have enough time. So there was a cyclist disgusted that I just didn't move, and I'll tell you why I'm disgusted. No helmet, no bell. Well, I don't know. Why do people just think it's alright to not wear a helmet? I actually don't know why people think it's fine. It's crazy to me people wouldn't wear a helmet whilst riding. If somebody said to me, oh, I'm not going to go out today and wear a helmet, I'm like, well, no, you shouldn't go out anyway, you should just wear one. What if you fall off and bang your head? They're like, oh well, I'll be alright. So well, you'll be alright when you've got memory loss and concussion. Well, then will you be alright then? And they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, anyway, fair enough. Oh well, when I come out, I'm not wearing a jumper. Jumper? Well, that's true. I'm not wearing a jumper, but I'm not wearing a coat with me. I think I'm just gonna go out for like half an hour. I think. Oh. Oh god. Tired, man. And I do have to get up at like 5:30 in the morning tomorrow morning. I can get up at like 7, 7:30. It'd be nice to take the dogs out for like 3/4 of an hour to an hour and get back for like under 10 o'clock. Not too far from home. Actually, thinking about my mileage, so I did my Strava clocked in at 1.9 miles this morning, and then I went on a 0.8 mile walk on a break. So I did, what did I do? I've done, so that's 2.7, and then it's only 0.4 miles to like the 5k bit. I've done more than that because that's more than that coming home. So it should be around 4 miles of walking. What does my minutes say? I can't be stuck because it's stuck to me. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. Rather than looking like a div, I thought I'd stop. What's it? It's at 95. Is it focusing? No, it won't focus. But I've done 95 minutes of my intense exercise and I'm up to 11,000 steps. Thing is though, with this weekend coming up, if I don't get to exactly 1,000, I always like to aim for 1,000 for Friday because like it's like 200 a day. But if I don't exactly do that anyway, then I've got Saturday, Sunday to myself, like actually to myself. So yeah, I'll but predominantly I'll be out because I don't want to be inside. Thinking like going to York on the Saturday and then doing that. I was also thinking about Hebden Bridge on Sunday. Yeah. And so many times I've walked from Mythen Road, like we've been dropped off at Mythen Road, then walked to Hebden Bridge, gone around Hebden Bridge, then gone back to the Mythen Road bit to go back home. But I guess actually with Hebden Bridge I could actually do that in reverse. So do that way, walk to Mythen Road, then walk back along the road, so it's like a loop, circuit to like point to point. Basically, yeah, it's a circuit, then do all of it around Hebden Bridge. I could do a 10k in York and then a 10k in Hebden Bridge. That'd be bloody lovely, that'd be good actually. Yeah, I reckon